drum with your whistle, robin, come. When we hear the fife and drum, tooraloo, patapan. When we hear the fife and drum, make a Christmas frolic song. Thus the men of olden days loved the King of Kings to praise. When we hear the fife and drum, tooraloo, patapan. When we hear the fife and drum, let your joyful voices hum. God and man are now become more one in fife and drum. Listen to this fife and drum, tooraloo, patapan. Listen to this fife and drum, and you never will succumb. All right, so there you go. There is Patapan. Another very famous carol and one I love to sing. I did note on here that you could transpose this to D minor. Honestly, that's a little bit low for me, so I decided to just go with the F minor. God and man are now become more than one in fife and drum. And it's just a little bit on the low side for me. So I like the F minor better. You could always do E minor as well. Let me see, what would E minor and B. B is not a fun chord to play, but you can do it, right? So here's E minor. You got to move lots of fingers, and this moves pretty fast. So I don't know about E minor. It would be okay. D minor would probably be an easier key to play. You could always take it up to G minor, in which case you'd have a G minor chord and a D chord. Again, that's a lot of fingers to move, but it's doable. And then A minor, right? If you've got a really high voice, right? Will you take your little drum with your whistle, robin? And E7 is a really easy chord to play, so A minor and E7 would work really well. Robin, come when we hear the fife and drum, tooraloo, patapan. So that would work really well if you have a higher voice, if you're a tenor or a soprano. So all of those are options, and really the one you should take is the one that feels good for your voice, taking into consideration that you do have to make quick changes in this one because you're strumming so fast. Speaking of the strumming, we have the Chattanooga strum, right? Let me get back to that F minor. Chattanooga, 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 Chattanooga. Weak, strong, weak, strong, weak, strong, weak, strong. Right? Okay. And on the second verse, I like to do this slap thing where you're going slap up, slap up, slap up, slap up. And it sounds particularly good on this instrument because this is a really resonant body. This is actually my most expensive ukulele, and it's not really a ukulele. It's actually a replica of a Renaissance guitar. And something that you may not know is that the Renaissance guitar was tuned exactly like a ukulele. It had the double, the octave here, and then it had 2 unison strings here, and 2 unison strings here, and then a single, what they call the descant string for the A. But you can hear that that tuning is exactly like the modern day ukulele. And so ukulele is more ancient than the modern guitar, really. And so this was one of the favored tunings clear back in the Renaissance. And the reason I decided to use this instrument with this song is because this song probably does date back to about that time. All this thing about the fife and the drum, that was actually really popular in that time to do these kind of fife and drum duets. And it's just, I thought it would be fitting. So Renaissance guitar, tuned like a ukulele. and a Renaissance style song. So this one's been around for a long time, hundreds of years, and it's just a ton of fun. I hope you enjoy it. Before I go, I just have to say one thing, because on this one, it's such a long scale. In fact, this is even a longer scale than my baritone ukulele. I normally do F minor like this, right? But with the long scale, it was just impossible. So I did switch my technique around and do it the opposite way, the way other people do it. And this is a particularly easy chord transition from F minor to C, because you can just keep the C there the whole time. Another great one for beginners, and I've used this in my beginner caroling classes before, and everybody has fun with it. And everybody loves slapping their ukuleles, you know. So it's a lot of fun. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the techniques, and Merry Christmas to you, and I hope you have fun caroling this year.